Hey everyone, my name is Jennifer and welcome to A Vintage Vanity. I am super excited for today's video because, well, you guys are here, as well as we're getting in the holiday spirit. We're doing a little DIY around here, and I'm going to show you today how I made this little wreath. How cute is it? And what I love about this, it is very wintry, so you can keep this up all season long. I absolutely love how it turned out, and I cannot wait to share with you guys how I did that because it's super easy. Now, if you guys have been around for a while, you know I used to do a Halaganza series all through December where I did things centered around the holidays, and this is kind of going to be a shortened version of that, so stay tuned to the channel over the next couple weeks, and I'm going to be doing a lot of really fun videos that I cannot wait to share with you guys. Also, if you follow me on my social media, you already know why. It's a shortened version of Halaganza because my life has been a figurative roller coaster. This is more like a worm, but it's been like this. When I got back from Disney at the beginning of November, my mom suffered a stroke and things were really not good for a while. And things are okay-ish now, but there's a lot of things that are still up in the air, and to process all the feels and emotions and the stress and the uncertainty of things, I've been doing a little retail therapy, but also been doing a lot of crafting and hanging out with friends, and this is one of the projects that kind of came out of all that. So make sure to let me know in the comment section below how your tips for like processing stress and dealing with emotions. I would love to hear them. I think we could all use more tools to combat all those icky things, right? Let's go ahead and get crafting. Honestly, you guys, I can't remember where I got a lot of this stuff. I've been to every single craft store buying so many little crafts that just felt mid-century modern to me. When I say I did retail therapy, I am not lying. I found this great white faux fur ribbon, which is 3.5 inches wide, and I'm simply going to wrap it around this wire wreath frame that I have, and I'm just going to take a dollop of glue and fold in the edges. Now for that inner edge, since it's on a curve, it will get a little bulky, but just make sure that it's nice and taut across the frame, and you won't see any bulk on the other side of the frame, which you do that all the way around the wreath and you flip it over and it looks gorgeous. To fill out the center of the wreath, I found these really cute glittery branch looking things, and I just glued them down at the bottom of the wreath, and boy, that turned out to be a good idea. It looks super cute. Oh, I can hear you guys talking about how cute this glue gun is. So I'm just going to jump in and tell you a little bit about this. This is the Lynn Lily by Surebonder cordless detail tipped mini glue gun. Now, in full transparency, I do work at my full-time job for Surebonder, but let me tell you, while they pay me to do my job, they did not pay me at all to make a video featuring any of their products. I just love their stuff so much. This is a collaboration with Lynn Lily from Craftbox Girls, who is just the most amazing crafter out there. I will leave a link to her in the description if you've never seen her. Go check her out, and she's a creative, crafty little genius. And I'm sorry, anybody who makes a glue gun this cute, how am I not going to be her new best friend, right? And it's cordless. Do you know I actually almost ruined my Mickey Mouse ears that I was making for Disney because of a cord on a glue gun that tipped over a thing of my water, which cleans off my paintbrushes, and it was a slow-mo disaster, almost averted. But had I had this glue gun, I would have been fine, right? This thing works 2 minutes off the base, so you can just work away and just return to the base to heat it back up. And if you have a glue gun, you know that glue guns on occasion will drip some glue from them, which is why this little silicone pad is here so that the glue can fall onto it and protect your surface. And the other thing that I love is that you can leave this out on your table. It has an on-off switch here, and you can just leave it out because why wouldn't you? It looks so cute. And I feel like an infomercial right now, but I really wanted to, there's so many awesome things about this glue gun. The other thing is if you want to work on a larger project where you need to work longer than 2 minutes, not a problem. Take your cord, plug it into the bottom of the glue gun, and you've got a glue gun that will work for longer minutes. I love this thing. And the last thing is it is a detail tip glue gun, which means that you will get a smaller amount of glue coming out, because normally when you're crafting you just don't want a big block of glue. How many times have you guys had that happen? You go to put a little bit of glue on to a hair flower you're making or something, and when you squeeze, just a delicate squeeze, and it just too much glue comes out, and this kind of solves all that problem, but you still get a really nice steady stream of glue, which you guys have kind of already seen. So I'm going to be quiet about how much I love this glue gun, because I really do honestly feel like it is the perfect glue gun for crafting, and you guys are gonna love it. So back to the craft. Then I went ahead and decapitated some flowers. Since crafting can be a little messy, I have this adorable ladybug vacuum to get rid of all my little glitter particles. Then I simply took those flower heads and glued them down to the bottom of the wreath. And what I really loved about these, even though it was that soft, like peachy pink color, which went so well with my ornaments, it had flocking on it, so it looked all nice and wintry, like snow had freshly fallen on these winter resilient flowers. Then I am taking this ornament that I found at Target thanks to the Vintage Vixen, which inspired the entire wreath. So to attach it, I just laid down a ton of hot glue, and I am using Surebonder's all-purpose glue sticks, which bond so well that I'm able just to pop it right on top of the flowers, and that little partridge is going to stay put for years and years. Then I found these amazing little glittery white pine cones, and I thought, hey, more white glittery stuff, put it on my wreath. More glittery white sticky things, sure. I actually ended up taking the heads off of those as well and attaching them all over the wreath to give it just a little bit more texture and dimension, and oh, so cute. Look at it, adorable. Can't stand it.
Thy leaves are so unchanging, oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas.
This wreath really was the perfect way of rounding out my little holiday display on the fireplace, and honestly, you guys, I won't be surprised if I keep this thing up all winter long. It's just so warm and cozy and cute, and I can't stand it. So that is it. Be sure to let me know in the comment section below what you thought of today's DIY, and also let me know what your favorite craft is that you've ever made, and if you've never crafted, what you kind of wish you could make. And before I let you go, just a huge subscriber shout out to Lauren K. Thank you so much, Lauren, for liking, watching, and commenting on these videos and being a part of our cozy little online community. Now, if you don't want to miss anything that goes on this channel, make sure you click on my face to subscribe. If you want to shop my clothing line, which is currently having a 50% off sale, go ahead and click on that boomerang you see right there. If you want to keep watching more videos, just go ahead and click on the video that you see playing right there, and be sure to follow me on all the social media as a Vintage Vanity. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye.